just staying in my lane. Tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, itsKrucial.
I'm Jbanks.
Jay, you know what I'm saying? We here for episode 2 of the We Make Music Podcast.
Yes,
What's up, Jay? What's going on, man?
Making the beats, working. Got my head down.
Yeah, hey, head down, music on my mind. We getting it done, bro. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We listen to the album because that's pretty much all we listen to now. And I was telling them we listen back so we can learn how to critique ourselves.
Yeah.
And listen to what we can do better, right?
What areas are better and what not.
You know, what we can improve at, you know what I'm saying?
Well, where can we improve?
So you talking about Kitty Cat, man. What's up? You like Kitty Cat song?
Yeah, it's a funny song.
I mean, we made a song about cats, guys.
About cats.
About cats. Literally cats.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I mean, people. Somebody looked at me the other day and was like, Kitty Cat. I'm like, who doesn't like cats, man? Who don't like cats?
For real.
Talking about. You mean. With that song, it was kind of cool with that track right there. I wrote that song in 10, 15 minutes. That song was done. That was one of those where I felt like, I want to do something different, man. I like cats.
And a jam.
That's one of those, though.
That's one of those.
So I was asking Will, and by the way, we're going to have Will here. It should be next week. We got the show going down at the BFD Rock Club. Competition to perform for Mike Jones. So
yes, sir.
We look at it like we're going to go out and do the best we can. Whatever happens. We just want to perform from the show. So
yeah.
We'll get Will here next time to talk about some music. But so when you make the track, like, y'all really, like you said, y'all really are feeling a different way than I'm feeling when I hear it. You're saying it's about the vibe? Explain.
Yeah.
Tell them a little more.
About the vibe, it's just something you just do and it just comes about, really.
So you just go through some sounds, you end up making sounds, and
like I don't hear something until like the beat is actually tapped in. Like, okay, I hear the sound, and then I hear something when I find the sound.
So you find, okay, I get it, and then you start building.
Exactly.
Okay. So it's a feel.
It's a feel kind of thing.
Yeah. By the time I get it, it's like you already put your feel on it. Now I get it, and it's a lot of times it'll almost match up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which makes it real cool that the feelings will match up, and I can write a good song, and you appreciate the song. You know what I mean?
It's like Dragon Ball Z, like with the electricity.
And when they make it, and that's a good analogy, though. You're right. It do be like fire, man.
Fire.
It be like
Fireball.
And we don't miss, because whatever thing we try to get, I think we do it. We leave it in the song.
It's all about feel.
It's all about feel.
What's on your mind?
It's on your mind, and get it out, put it on the wax, and leave it alone. You know what I mean? Leave it alone. So I think that's definitely a good thing. But Kitty Cat, if you haven't heard it, that's on the Connection album. So definitely stream that. And all the other songs, Jay, in the last episode, a little clip we made, he was talking about liking the song Sometimes, which is a good song.
Sometimes.
That's still one of my favorites too, Over You.
Was produced by me.
Yeah, they produced. And I tell him, he does it so regularly that it's almost like nothing. I made that track. I'm like, you have to stand on that.
Yeah.
Hey, I produced the whole song that's out streaming. You can go listen. Stand on it. You know what I mean? Like, push it. Say that to people. Let people know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People know that that's a thing.
Another thing, I want to be frank here. Even as a producer, I still have to critique myself.
Bad.
We all do.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad. You gotta critique yourself, because if you don't, how you gonna get better?
That's the better yourself.
How you get better?
I look at myself in the mirror and ask myself, how did I get better today?
Mm-hmm.
You got to do that every day.
And you got to be able to take what you did wrong, soak it in, accept it. Soak it and be able to learn and do better on the next track or the next thing you got going on. It's all about pursuing, staying consistent, not giving up, and for us making the best music that we can make, man. It's like we got 2 projects that we're trying to get finished before the end of the year, right?
Right.
So we're gonna drop some more music on your head top before the end of the year. The tracks don't stop.
Like those cartoons that
the idea, the bulb over my head, it's like one of those things. And I had those moments all the time. I'm like, ooh, wait till I cook this song up.
Yeah.
Wait till I cook this song.
It's like a scientist.
And the connection was just that was just one phase. You know, the connection was just one phase. There was actually a continuation, like a part 2 of the breakup album. You know what I'm saying? So where we going next? We're going up. We're gonna go somewhere on the other side. We're gonna take you somewhere like
Neil Armstrong.
You know, essentially, I think about it too. As musicians and artists, and performing, and even doing videos, we're part actor too. We have to act out parts in these videos and act out what we want the world to
Voice
see us
acting.
as. Yeah, we have to show y'all that. And it's all about what we portray to y'all. We try to stay as close as we can to the real us. But, you know, as far as getting on the tracks, I think I transformed to my alter self. And I love being able to go back and forth and look at it and talk about it. I think you do too. You go a different place.
You see where your work is.
You know what I mean? It takes you somewhere. You're not regular Jay.
No,
I'm not.
I'm Jbanks when I'm doing that.
When
I'm producing.
And I think the more we believe in that and believe in who we are, on this side of it and on that side of it, that's when you really get somewhere. When you get like, okay, all right, I know. Let me turn into Superman. Like, you know what I mean? let me transform.
I'm not on this planet.
You know what I mean? It's like it's one of the things that I love. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. We Make Music Podcast. Well, on this podcast, we talk about making music, creating it, to the producer here talking about how he actually makes the tracks. He making these tracks on what, bro? What you use? Fruity Loops.
FL Studio.
Any producers out there that just starting, if you want to learn how to make it, go get Fruity Loops and practice. Like, they put a lot of time into Fruity Loops. He probably tell you stuff about it that I don't even know is on the phone. You know what I mean? He's showing me stuff. So, and you know, we working together. Same with watching we all working together to create a good sound, man. You know
Yes, sir.
So if you haven't heard already, go listen to The Connection. Go stream it, Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen. Follow us on YouTube, man. But We Make Music Podcast. We're trying to stay consistent, guys. You know, it's just us pushing this thing. So we want y'all to go check us out. We're gonna do what we can to put it in your face, and you know we here. You know what I'm talking about?
Face wash.
You know what I'm saying? You want to leave with anything, Jay? You want to say anything before we go, man? I mean, did you talk about your tracks?
Talk about the
By the
tracks.
way, he got tracks for sale too. Any artists out there need beats. Him and NYC, they keep the tracks on deck. So I definitely make sure I put their Instagram or something somewhere where y'all can be in the boys. You know what I mean? Trying to get you a track. You know what I mean? They got it. I'm just particular. You know, I'm the resume. You want to hear what can be done in their tracks? Go listen to the album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna leave y'all with that, man. It's your boy its_Krucial.
And Jbanks.
2 fingers
with
up.
the $sign.
Hey, I like that. I like how you do that. That's what I told you, you gotta stamp yourself, man. $sign. Jbanks, check them out. They real on the tracks. They ain't watching the piece. Like I said, this your boy its_Krucial. 2 fingers up when I bow my fists. We Make Music Podcast. We make music.
We make music.
I'm just staying in my lane, tinted windows at the light. Had so many different hustles, they should put me in the Guinness. And add this one to the list when I'm finished.